working? Okay, what this person just told me is that I should bring survivors here. Which is what I plan on doing a little bit later. There you are. Hello. This body you gotta watch out for. Yep, that thing will grab you. And there's a thing. There's a thing there. Okay, I don't actually have that yet. Going this way is not quite pointless. Okay. Doing fairly well. I want to postpone going into Old Yarnum so that I can gather some levels and make some investments before I go in and try to kill the Bloodstarved beast. I'm gonna try to befriend Hunter, forget his name. The Clock Tower one. That's weird. I always thought that the Cleric Beast was the one that dropped the Saw Hunter badge, but apparently it's not. It's next to that giant pig in the sewers. In that little area he's in. That thing is going to be important a little bit later. Okay, there's a lycanthrope down here in the next room. Okay. I don't think there were any items up there. Down here. Then up here for this item. Light the lamp. Then this is Old Yarnum. Town is long abandoned. Hunter's not wanted here. So naturally, we're gonna open the door. you, Mr. Skittery thing. There we go. Okay. I need those. There's an item up there that I missed. Yeah, I can't get behind him from down here. Item, Hunter's Torch. I think that just does more damage. Nothing there. I can't go in here. It's just the shortcut to the Bloodstarved Beast. So I can almost guarantee you I'm not going to beat on my first try. I only need a couple more souls and then I can skip this area. For now.
You there? Hunter! Didn't you see the warning?
Yeah, I chose to ignore it.
Turned Old Yarnum, burned and abandoned by men, is now home only to beasts.
Sounds like a good place for a hunter.
They are of no harm to those about.
Yeah, they are.
For the hunter will fix the hunt.
Listen, I respect you, but... Please stop. You're just not a nice person. I haven't died yet. I'm still blown away by that fact. Okay, I got 10k. We're out of here. Don't need to put up with this place anymore. Not for a long time. There's gonna be some slow bits of this game. There's gonna be some long. Oh, there's gonna be some fast-paced bits. And for a while, I'm not gonna be doing much.
The moon is close. It will be a long hunt tonight.
Not at the rate I'm going.
If the beasts loom large and threaten to crush your spirits, seek a holy chalice, as every hunter before you has. A holy chalice will reveal the tomb of the gods, where hunters partake in communion.
All right.
Most of the holy chalices lie deep within the tomb of the gods, and the few that found their way to the surface were lost again in the hands of men. But if the old
Yeah, I know. The Bloodstarved Beast will give me a chalice. But what I just did there was I gave myself, like, plus 1.4% damage with my saw cleaver. And it's time to switch controllers. You're done. Since I didn't kill Amelia yet. Or is it the Bloodstar piece? I can't remember. No, it's Amelia. Since I didn't kill Amelia yet, there's none of those bag guys back here. Those guys are annoying. I guess a no-death run is much more possible than I ever thought. Just don't mess up, basically. Can't hit me while I'm in an animation. Haha. Thanks for the bullets. I need those. You didn't give me anything. Thanks for the shield. I really don't need it. I went the wrong way. Sorry. Don't need to go up there yet. That's a shortcut. Sorry, sorry. I should go get that old lady. Tell her I found a safe place. You're done. No thanks. Running is effective. That emblem I bought opens this gate. Yeah, special emblem opens the gate. Okay, I don't even need to say anything, apparently. Game hates me. Okay, I need to dodge right instead of left. That guy always hits me. But I figured you out, dude. This is only a saw cleaver +2. Poison knife, thank you, thank you. Molotovs. Poison knives, we'll equip them, why not? Talk to you.
Oh, but I take it over the stench of blood and beasts any day. What is it then? I'm off during hunts, so if that's what you're here for, I'll leave you to your own devices. If that doesn't do it, come back in the morning, darling.
No. I forget I need to beat a boss for her to ask me for a safe place. As much as I know, like, it just gets jumbled. And I get ahead of myself, which leads me to breaking into Yosefka's clinic way too early. Haha. Ow. Rakes are deadly. That was way more cinematic than I ever wanted it to be. Whoa, hey, I took you down. I took you out, sir. Sir, put down the rifle. No, 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 no. No! Oh! It's easier than I ever thought it would be. Just don't mess up. No. Bye-bye. Now I'm sad. That was almost another death just straight away. Stop messing up. You know what you're doing. It's okay. It's all part of it. I'm legitimately sad that that didn't pan out. I didn't even die on a boss. It was just a couple of guys. That was it. That's the end of me being cool. I swear there's never been a guy there before. Okay, I need that church attire. I didn't buy Gascoigne's. Thank you, they do stagger. It's just their attacks are so fast. And they deal so much damage. The rakes are insanely deadly. Apparently. Sir, put down the rifle. Sir, don't make me come up there. I can't roll off there. Okay, I panicked for no reason. Don't worry. Everything is going according to plan. There's just an ood up there. Hello. Come on, come on. Oh. Can't hit me while I'm in an animation, haha. Ha 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 ha. Thanks for the bloodstone shards, sir. I need those. Please tell me it didn't come down. Okay, good. You're just disturbing. Your role in Doctor Who was fine, but... no. Nah, I'd rather not. Watchman of Bergenworth, Sacred Adage. I don't know. That Fear the Old Blood. Now you know the password. Is there not another dog? I thought there was another dog. Okay, Duckfoot guy, Reaper guy, and 2 other normal guys. You have the right to remain dead. If you give up this right to remain dead, I will be forced to kill you again. Well, now I'm gonna suck for the rest of forever. There's way too much in my head right now. I just need to focus. I didn't open that yet. I'm thinking too much about the future. Not even close to that point yet, so stop. Just keep your head here and now and you'll be fine. That was a waste of a bullet. But what are you gonna do? Bye! It's like, oh, I can't run that fast! I have giant legs, but I can't run that fast. For some reason. No! This is bad. Hello, Ood guy. Goodbye, Ood guy. Again, I haven't opened this yet. Ah. There we go. I don't know why I'm throwing the timing all the time now. Don't worry, I can get in that. Screw this alive. There's a dog. There's a lantern. I said there's a lantern. There's a lantern. There's the other guy. Oh, Reaper guy killed me last time. Hey, Reaper. You think you can take my soul? You got another thing coming. What guy? Where are my blood echoes? This guy, I swear they added him in a new update because I don't remember him from all the other times I went through this. I mean, just today I come across him. Some more cold blood, thank you. Okay, good, I can still summon you. Wait, I didn't even need to go up the stairs. I feel stupid. That shortcut's opened. Summon her to help me with Amelia, which I'm not going to fight right now. I'm gonna go on out to the frontier. Numbing Mist, which is anti-hunter. That's what I should have used against her. Come down here, get some hats for the messengers. Bell guy. Lantern guy. Thanks for all my health back. I have to remember I'm not as high level as I was. Yeah, those church giants, no. No, no, no. No. I barely took one down once. I'm not going through that again. These guys deal frenzy damage, which is really, really, really bad. If that meter fills all the way, instantly 75% of my maximum health is gone. No chance of getting it back, it's just gone. If I have less than 75% health, I'm dead. Just absolutely no chance. Nice. I got an eyeball. Haven't gotten to use those yet. Out into the woods, I gotta be careful here. There's a lot of dogs and a lot of guns. If I can remember the route I took, I should be fine. It's gonna be hard, but it's not impossible. Sums up this game fairly well, doesn't it? I gotta go around to that side, because there's only about 4 riflemen, and then that avoids the whole huge amount of them on the other side and in the middle. And I'll be able to get through, and then there'll be a lone gunman with about 3 dogs. I'm gonna go get that old lady. Oh, this is exhausting. Central Yarnum. Am I too late?
You needn't concern yourself with me. I'm afraid I'm of little help now. But before I take this,
No.
I made no use of it, but perhaps you.
Why?
What afflicted me was incurable, but this town gave me hope. Their strange blood bought me time. I was most fortunate, unharmed by the plague of beasts. I can even die human. Don't you worry about me.
Yeah. The theory goes that the Healing Church found what is referred to as the old blood in the catacombs underneath Yharnam. No. A student from Bergenworth went on an expedition and found the blood there. Then they brought it back. The headmaster and the student went their separate ways. It was a really bad exchange. They went their separate ways. And that old blood... Well, this is why they say fear the old blood. It allegedly cured everything, which allowed them to test it on the populace. The populace begged for it, which gave the Healing Church authority and power.
You're a honey. I've heard I have. Well, if you once had got off your arse, you wouldn't be in this mess. You're obligated to help me, you hear? So what'll it be? Are you going to tell me you're not? Well, what do you
You sound like Jackie!
An outsider worth a lick of salt. Well, don't just stand there. Don't you have work to do? Go slit some throats. Get this mess done with. Oh, enough with you. Trot along. Chop, chop.
Sorry, but Rose isn't coming home this time. But either way, the testing of the old blood on a willing populace gave them power and money. After they split from Bergenworth hit the ground. They're both pursuing ascending to higher state of being, which is where all of the references to the old ones and the great ones and all those other things come in. They want to basically become them. They found their stuff, they want to become them, blah, 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 they want to evolve and whatnot. But with that power came the Beastblood Scourge, which begat the Healing Church workshop, the Hunters of the workshop, and they did all sorts of things. Did all sorts of terrible things, thus starting the hunts, thus getting the populace all riled up against each other, and the hunters can kill anyone they wish, whenever they wish, and blah, 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 blah. Ugh. And then, for the purposes of containment, and like a cure or whatever, they burned Old Yharnam to the ground with everyone still inside. Then they sent in the hunters to kill everything that was left alive. Which is what that hunter was yelling at me, was trying to keep the hunters out. That's why. He realized what the church was doing and that they weren't exactly all good. To any stretch of the imagination. That's essentially what we're dealing with. So much for waiting for relevancy. That Clock Tower Hunter will tell you if you can befriend him. He always says, when he kills you, next time you dream, give some thought. And what he wants you to come to the realization of is that the beasts that I'm hunting, they aren't beasts. They're people. That's why hunters aren't allowed in Old Yharnam in his book anymore. he'll die for the beasts of Old Yarnum. But if you can befriend him, you can promise to spare the beasts. And if you do, he will remain your friend. I don't know if it'll do anything, but once you attack the beasts, he'll never be your friend. Even if you defend yourself against the other hunter, it won't matter. He'll want you dead just as much. Now, what I believe I'm hunting, and what I mean by ending 3, is that I'm hunting the source of the hunt. The old one known as the Moon Presence. As far as I understand it, it's the source of the hunt. The source of everything. It perpetuates the hunt, it maintains the dream, it does everything. And the delusion that I'm choosing to live under, that I have to accept to keep playing this game, is that once I kill the Moon Presence, it's over. But to get to the Moon Presence, I need to do the most unforgivable things. These dogs are crazy, man. Crazy, dog. This is what I intended to happen the first time I came to the woods. I'm putting off the talk with Gascoigne's daughters. I would have left you alone. You could continue dancing around this, but no, you would attack me. That, and you stand between me and the end of the game. Come on, let me get it. I've literally got to solve the mystery of Yarnum, and you get more and more pieces of it as you go along. This game is very cryptic. And knowing the lore has actually helped me get better at the game. For a lot of games, it makes them either, you know, scarier or a better experience, but it doesn't improve your ability to play the game. And like all of the bosses and things have specific weaknesses, tips, and tricks you can get. I mean, Gascoigne has the music box that reminds him of his family, which tears his mind in half. And that stuns him for a while. The Bloodstar Beast, if you throw pungent blood cocktails at the wall, it'll go over and sniff it, basically. That was supposed to be a visceral. Okay, that didn't stagger. That didn't stagger either. There we go. That's what that was supposed to be. Sorry about that. Ow! I mean, all that I know about the lore of this game and the story and what's actually happening has come from reading guides, watching videos, and, like, decoding where they leave off. There's so much to this, and it only ends in tragedy and death. It's just basically who dies at the end. Gehrman in the dream wants to be released. He's been there for God knows how long, sending God knows how many hunters to their endless supply of death. The only way to get out of the dream is for one of the hunters to actually put him down. Yeah, this game is like Shakespearean in its tragedy. I know, it is. At least who you think I am. But I'm not from the Healing Church Workshop. Not from the church. I mean, Bergenworth actively condemned the use of the Old Blood. Thus their expression, Fear the Old Blood. The church decided, hey, we're going to go on with it. They so fervently believe that this is the way to ascend to a higher form of being. And then the Ashen Blood sickness, which the antidotes, which relieve poison, were allegedly used to treat the Ashen Blood sickness. See if I have any. Yeah. Small medicinal tablets that counteract poison. Used to treat Ashen Blood, the baffling sickness that ravaged Old Yharnam long ago. These tablets only provide short-term relief. The Ashen Blood ailments eventually triggered the spread of the beastly scourge. The theory that goes behind all of that and why that's significant is that the Healing Church poisoned Yharnam, then put out this fake cure that would only cure it for a while, and then announced that, hey, blood ministration works. And everyone, of course, is lining up to get injected with God knows what that they found in an old ruin below the city that's God knows how old and all sorts of things. Just to get rid of this sickness. And everyone in Yharnam has been treated with this blood. Thus, the Beast Blood Scourge, the founding of the workshop, the hunts, and everything. Thus, here we are today. That's basically all I got. You're the one attacking me! Oh yeah, you guys remember the intro cutscene where I receive unknown blood? I'm gonna turn. Like all the other hunters. I'm gonna turn. to turn into a beast. It's literally only a matter of time. And philosophically, like, where's the line drawn between man and beast? It's like, on a very basic philosophical level, this game is the same idea as Jekell and Hyde. It's the whole man has a bad side, and then he has a good side. And while trying to extract all that's good in man, which, depending on your philosophical beliefs, there isn't any. Man isn't necessarily good in and of itself. But that's a whole other thing. But where was I going? Oh yeah, the process to extract all that's good, the good in humanity, in man is in general referring to humanity. Don't give me that gender debate. But the extraction of the good of man leads to the extraction and turning to evil of man. That's all I know about Jekell and Hyde. I never read the books, I never had any desire to, and I might after this. Probably should at some point, because it is a classic. A better story than this. Better as in less tragic. Not better as in better written. I don't think I've ever seen a story that's better written than this. Good job, From Software. You do really good work. And it's really good, like, thought paradoxes. It's like the more you know and the more you think about it, the more evil you seem. And it's like, people in-game question the hunters, like, who's the real beast? You call me a beast, but you're a killer and nothing more, basically. It's a lot to think about. And that's why I keep coming back. That in the game is so rewarding. These games, Bloodborne and Dark Souls included, if you know what you're doing and do it right, you'll win. There's a right way to do it. A lot of times, though, you just gotta find it. The thing about Bloodborne is that... Ooh. Oh, that's cool. I've never actually seen that before. How did I not see that? That must be Canehurst. If I had to put money on it, I'd bet that was Canehurst. Which I've only heard mentioned. Oh no! I didn't talk to that... I gotta do something. I gotta do something right now. I don't care about those blood echoes. This is important. I gotta talk to this guy. And he'll give you a bunch more insight into what the healing church is, what the Hunters of the Workshop do, and all that. So I'll see you when I get there, then. You might not see me since my camera is absolutely dead. But either way, I'll see you when I get there.